Alright, let's do another showcase video of one of my favorite games, Gunfire Reborn. Oh, I've had a lot of fun with this game. It's a first-person roguelite, so you pick your character, you get randomized loot, and you have to try to make it work. If you die, you have to start all over. But since it's a roguelite and not a roguelike, there is meta progression here, which means that every time you lose, you can like increase the power of your character by a small percentage. So next time you play, things are ever so slightly easier. You'll push a little bit further. This will keep happening until you make it. This game's been out for... I joined it, or I played it in its early access day one almost, but now it's completely released and there's DLCs and there's tons of stuff. I haven't played it for a while, but I saw it in my Steam library and I thought, hey, I never made a showcase for this game and I do love it. So, I'm thinking we're gonna create a new character gameplay 300 hours. I have more than 300 hours in the game, but just this profile has 300 hours. Fun. I'm gonna create a new one. Do you want to skip the guide? No. Let's play the guide together. Game is kind of limited on story, I'd say. It's more about the action. Alright, it's been a while. Let me just get a feel for the controls again. Jumping. Shift as our strafe. Got headshots. That was a heal. This is our starting gun. It has infinite ammo, but isn't the best obviously. It's like a backup in case you get desperate. Characters primary ability is to lock down enemies. If you look in the middle there. And enemies are kind of like Borderlands, they drop randomized loot. So here we have a machine gun, 3-run burst that happen to have increased accuracy and increased stability. Secondary ability, we should say poison grenade for this character, but you know, there's like, I don't know, 10 different characters with their own ability, you know. Starting from the beginning because this game has quite a lot of mechanics now that it's been out for so long. You don't actually have, you don't have to have internet to play, I think, but it's up to 4 players. The game is This is part of the tutorial, so it's just forcing me to do exactly what it wants. So, see here, you can't open this. You need to activate the talent arm support. This is how you, as you play and you die, you get points. You can use the points to unlock this chest, so that every time you start the game, you can start with a bit better weapon selection. But we can't do that now because we're level 1. Picking up money and this soul gems or whatever. So the game is like super easy now, of course, because we're on normal difficulty. So got our first weapon, random weapon drop. It's just haven't played it in a while, so also could be some new stuff here I haven't seen. Can I get the there. Starfly. 500 rounds of ammo in the mag. No, 60 shots. Auto lock target area and fire randomly distributed barrage. Some kind of artillery. Resource cap, skill damage. Can charge weapon when fully charged. Enter. Enhance mode. Consuming energy to increase projectile count. Rate of fire. And then, so what I just read, it will always be there. And then the green text is this randomly generated each time. So lucky shot chance 20%, which is like a super crit. When reloading right after defeating enemy, 50% reload time minus retain ammo. Okay, so okay, nice. I have no idea how this weapon works. This has been released. Okay, wait. It's shooting for me. I'm not pressing any buttons. Okay, so it just destroyed the pots by itself. It's shooting at things that are supposed to take damage. So left clicking doesn't do anything, and right clicking doesn't do anything. For now. Oh wait, this is manual. Press B. Okay, so now I'm guessing no. Manual. Auto. Okay, it keeps using up my ammo, so we're not gonna hold it. I'm gonna play. Yeah, this opens a vault, but you have to unlock it as well. I'm gonna play just a little bit, and then we're gonna die on purpose. Okay, so what happens here? I'm not actually pressing anything. I'm just holding it, and it's shooting for me. Huh, weird. Ooh, look underneath the crosshair, there's like a charging bar there. I guess that's what it might mean by this, maybe. Some kind of charge. Skill damage charges the weapon, fully charged, enter enhance mode. Consuming energy, increasing... Okay, so it's like... Okay, I get it. So we're like in normal mode, and then after dealing X amount of damage, he's gonna like shoot rapid fire. Okay, so we're currently playing as, I think he's called Little Prince or something, and he has these 3 level bars, or if you want, he has elemental, smoke, and orb, which is orb is his primary ability. It's this one that locks enemies in place, so you can more easily hurt them. And then he has smoke, which is a reference to this one, which is like a corrosive grenade. And then his core identity, if you want, is enhancing all elemental damage. So what is that? I think it's 3 of them, like fire, corrosive, and lightning, I think. But every time we get to the end of the level, which is here, we get a choice between these 3, and it's random each time. So we have to choose the one we think is the best, and then at later levels we're gonna have to try to think like, okay, I picked this one last time, and here's one that synergizes well with that, and then you get weapons. So now we have an artillery weapon, so we could maybe look for, does the artillery weapon have no, okay, this is normal ammo here. So it just deals normal ammo, but some weapons will deal lightning damage, fire damage, so we could look at that, right? So this could mean that this weapon isn't the best for this character, because it doesn't deal deal elemental. So let's read here. Advanced shield. After casting energy orb, which is this purple one, 60% shield recharge speed, that's nice. 60% shield recharge delay, and the recharge cannot be interrupted for 6 seconds. Whoa. Because healing is limited in this game. On the bottom left there you have shield and then you have health. It's highly recommended that you do not overextend yourself and start losing health, because it's a lot harder to heal, but of course the shield will just recharge itself. So this one's really, really good. Energy orb gains 1 more charge. So then we will have 2 of this, lockdown orb instead. Energy echo. Energy orb applies the same elemental effect as your weapon to all enemies hit at 100% chance. Okay, so if I'm holding a lightning gun and I shoot this orb, it's gonna apply lightning to all enemies. I think we're gonna go with this one, although I'm playing on normal right now because we just started playing. It's not gonna be super difficult. I'm trying to think. Man, this is weird that he's shooting for me. I put it on manual and he's still shooting for me. I don't get it. Let's just put it on auto, I guess. So in the beginning here, you're just gonna plow through everything probably, because we're on the lowest difficulty. Though my character is also on the lowest difficulty, so... Whoa. Did you see that? I just saw him shoot like 3 shots instead of 1. I'm guessing that's the thing. This is healing, by the way, so you can try to save that until we might need it, but... Alright, new weapon drop. Let's make them land in corrosive. So it applies this corrosive on the ground as well. And we're done. New weapon. Wolf Gaze. A normal weapon again, goddammit. Hitting an enemy applies a stack of Ferocity. At 6 stacks, trigger high damage and apply a stack of Howl. Hitting an enemy applies a stack of Howl. At 3 stacks, trigger a scatter projectile in surrounding area. I can apply. Okay, so you're mixing between left and right. So yeah, okay. The left button is like a rapid fire, and then right button is like a slow fire, and then we use left fire until it maxes, and then it amplifies the right trigger, and then you use right trigger to amplify the left trigger, so you mix between those two, I guess. Rapid fire weapons, there's characters for that as well. What did we get? 80% accuracy and stability, not bad. 50% chance to cause an explosion that deals corrosion damage when killing an enemy. That's really nice. Okay, what do we got? Energy Bolt. Energy Bolt deals 200 damage. Energy Orb deals 200 damage and has a 50% chance to explode twice. So think about the previous level up. It had, get an extra Energy Bolt. So then we'll have 2 of them, and then you apply this as well, right? Energy Blade. After casting Energy Orb, 300% of weapon damage on the next hit, and 50%. Okay, so this is like for rocket launchers and snipers and shotguns and stuff like this, that they do massive damage in 1 hit. Acidic Explosion. Enemies affected by your grenade become volatile and will explode after being defeated. Ooh. Ooh. I said something about... Okay, what I usually do is that on a new save, I play, for just 5 minutes and I quit. Then the game, or I defeat myself. Then the game allows me to upgrade, which lets you unlock this crack in the wall. And then I just play again, like normal, because this crack in the wall unlocks lots of secrets or whatever, but you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Okay, where's this charge that we're talking about? Can't actually see. Is it this thing above their head? They get like this stack above their head, like a new icon that says 1. Catch. I can actually lock them down and force them to stand in the corrosion. So I'm gonna say again, this game looks easy, but it's just because we're on a new character on normal difficulty. So you can challenge yourself as much as you want. Then enemies start to get new abilities as well. Okay, I'm curious if I have understood this weapon. Hitting an enemy applies a stack of velocity. I'm guessing that's like the stack above their head. It was like this blue circle above their head. Trigger higher damage and apply a stack of howl. Hitting enemy applies a stack of howl. I'm not super sure. Okay, there's a sniper. A fire sniper, which means we could maybe have it affected by our character, who likes to interact with flame weapons or elemental weapons. I'm really digging this one, and I'm unsure about this one, although it's new. Screw it. Let's just use it. Showcase a couple of weapons as well. Let's see. Just switch this to special ammo. Bullets apply 40% chance to apply burning. 50% total weapon damage against enemies in decay. Oh, that's the grenade. Nice. 50% chance to cause an explosion that deals corrosion damage to enemies. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not a fan of snipers really, but whoa. So here we have a couple of things. Have a chest. It's usually pay with life or money and get a certain bonus. Here is one of the most boring chests, unfortunately. Lose 75% of my health but get 300, sure. So that's it. So usually it's a lot cooler than that. We also have healing here, so we can heal. Okay. What do we get? Yeah, so you can press tab to see what have we chosen already. We have this effect, this gives us bonus to our grenades and then a little bit of protection over here. So here we can increase our smoke capacity by 3. So I think you can carry max 3 as of right now, and then you get plus 4. Here's energy blade again, and we have the sniper. That could work. Energy orb freezes enemies for 2 more seconds. I'm thinking this one, because after casting energy orb, 300% weapon damage on next hit, and we have a sniper. I just have to remember to use the energy orb. And maps are full of, or not full. So there's a couple of surprises here and there that you should try to. So maps are not, what's it called? Procedurally generated. Is that the word? Where if you come back to this map, it's the same, but every time you play, maps are thrown together randomly, so you might not end up seeing this map or this room the next time. But this means that when you come, if there's like a hidden chests or hidden obstacle course and stuff, every time you play you should just check around like this. And sometimes there might be this red chest that was down there, could be up here. Some maps have like hidden obstacle courses on it, and if you finish them, you can get some extra bonuses. Pretty sure that when you spawn in, people can't see you just because you don't spawn inside, unless you start moving. Thinking after we play this a bit, I can showcase my 300 hours profile, just to show you what endgame looks like. Hexagon to consume a resource to deploy shield. Create a shield that blocks attacks and can be closed early by activating again. Enters the enhanced state for 10 seconds. Yeah, so it absorbs up enemy attacks and then it amplifies itself. I'm just gonna stick with what we got, I think. I forgot to go to the peddler. Fuck, I can't go back now. Okay, this tortoise looking dude that we walked past, he's a shop basically. That's where you use your money. God damn it. He sells weapons and trinkets, or if you want. This guy lets you enhance weapons, so our gun is level 1 and this sniper is level 2. Then we can press enhance to make it level 3. So if you find a weapon with really good stats, or this here you think, oh, this is working so well with my build, you could upgrade it. So because we go to the next map and then, you know, machine gun level 4 drops, and then you'll be like, ugh, level 4, I should probably take that, although the stats are worse, blah blah. I think we're not gonna. Wait. I guess we forgot to go to the peddler, so we have so much money. Okay, let's think about it, right? My guy interacts with corrosion and elements. This is elements. We'll just give it a level just for funsies. Stuff like this, enemies hiding behind shields. You can apply your grenade and let them just stand in it. Or use this one, so you can get around the shield. Nice. This guy should not be left alone. He has a rather nasty attack. Cover these guys. Maybe freeze them up as well. Nice. So you see, there it said bullet bank, kill 10 something. That means it's that you just completed a challenge. So the game rewarded you. The game has tons of weapons and items locked behind achievements. So right there it said kill 10 bowmen, I think, or spearmen. So it unlocked a new item that now will have a chance to drop from bosses, randomly, from chests, stuff like this, but it also drops when you unlock it, but only now. So it means if you kill 10 spearmen later on the next run or later in the game, it's not going to unlock, it's not going to drop again. So this is like a unique, hey, you did it, here's the new item that you unlocked, and we're also going to drop it for you just for funsies. All picked up ammo will automatically convert to the current equipped weapon type. And we have a new weapon. Frenzied Shark uses large ammo, fires bouncing grenades, causes a small area explosion on hitting enemies, cover, and continues to bounce. Damage on next bounce will be reduced after hitting enemies. So if you notice, it has three random stats down there, or random passives, but two of them are blue, which is a way to indicate that these are enhanced. Yeah, so green are normal upgrades or whatever, and blue is even better. Lucky shot chance 40%, but slower rate of fire. Lucky shot chance 50%, but lower stability. 40% weapon damage, but 50%. What the hell? I don't like this weapon, but that's some weird stats. Holy shit! How much did it bounce? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm not feeling the sniper just because I don't like snipers in this game, or not on this character at least. Let's just try it a bit. Alright, what we got? Give a scroll to get a scroll back, but the scroll has a chance to be of higher quality. Oh yeah, scroll is like this. This is a scroll. We don't technically need this one. It's better for our character that has that enjoys shooting a lot of bullets. Give an occult scroll, replace all normal inscriptions with rare inscription. Nice. So, you know, we really like this gun, and it said give the scroll, give this one, and we will replace all these green ones with blue ones. But it will be new ones that you don't know what to do. Give an occult scroll, upgrade the selected weapon by 2 levels. We could a bit, like, you know, we are on stage 4, this is still level 1. If it was level 4 as well, then maybe I would apply and make this one blue, but you have to think, like, instead of investing money into this weapon at level 1, trying to get it up to level 4 and 5, we'll just pick up another weapon later, probably. So I don't think this is worth it. I think this is worth it. We'll just see what we get. Stable supply. Peddlers always have 1 occult scroll. Okay, because sometimes the shop doesn't have a scroll, it just has weapons, and So of course that was a shop I forgot to go to, but alright, what we got? After throwing a smoke grenade, 30% max shield for 6 seconds. Jeez, that's like 1/3. Whoa. And there we have 40% fire damage, but we're so early, right? We don't have... You pick this a little later when you have a couple of fire weapons on you and you know that this is the build you want to... It's too early to start thinking about a so specific build right now. If it was 40% corrosion damage, sure, because your grenades are corrosive, right? And smoke grenade capacity +4. Now we're gonna go with this. So if you look on the bottom left, if I throw a grenade now, we get 95 shield instead of 65 for 6 seconds. Nice, and there's the boss. So here's the guy that I forgot to visit. So up here, you know, he has pay for health, pay for full ammo, pay for full grenades. He has a weapon for sale, and then these two are not guaranteed. But since we found this scroll that said these are now guaranteed, or one of them is guaranteed. I think this one is where you stand still. 50% damage was standing stationary. Yeah, I don't really want to stand stationary on this character. Ammo reserve, get 1 random ammo for every 1 meter traveled. Sure. And then it's a double barrel shotgun. Reload speed. Damage against burning enemies. Crit. Nah. Nah. But I think we'll heal just because it's the boss, and it would be nice to continue playing. You also have to think about, do we have a chance against the boss with a level 1 machine gun on a level 1 character? If I was, my other character is a level 200 or something, if I was level 200 with a level 1 machine gun and the level up points on that character, I wouldn't mind. But now, it's also been so long since I've played. This is not, I don't think this is a good boss killer, because it's slow, high damage but slow. But this lucky chance though, I'm curious. How much will it affect? So you have crit chance and then you have lucky shot chance. Actually, if you mouse over it on the top right there, it shows chance to deal several times the amount of damage. We'll do like this. If I die, I die, and then we can show the level up, and we can show my other character. So there's like 2-3 different bosses we can face now. Where is it always this guy? No, there's several. Oh well. Can use these pillars as cover. Okay. Look at the damage on the top right there. You can see we're hitting him pretty nice. No problem. Ah, there was an explosive chest right there. Hey. These pillars break, but so does he. Again, normal difficulty, and this rapid fire machine gun was pretty nice. Actually didn't even use this one. I mean, that looks kind of cool though, right? Like a stack of enemies, and then it goes boop, 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 and each of them explode. We have to keep this and try it. Okay, so now we unlocked one of my favorite weapons in the whole game, which is the auto shotgun. So you managed to kill this boss. So now the auto shotgun drops right now, but it also now drops at any other point in the game, like enemies and chests and stuff. It's the green one. Illusion. Holding down fire increases rate of fire and projectiles. Oh, damage converted to fire damage, and our character enjoys elemental weapons. 25% higher rate of fire, nice. Holy shit, 50% total weapon damage against burning, and the weapon will itself burn enemies. Lucky shot chance 20. Oh, 50% lucky shot chance for next shot after killing enemy. Jesus Christ. Now this one is level 4. If we find a chest that says, hey, give us a scroll and we'll convert all these green ones to blue. Although they will be random, and we, as of now, we might actually not want to do that. This one's really nice. This one happens to, randomly synergize with this one. This one's nice, this one's nice. I actually wouldn't want to do that. Okay, then we got a legendary scroll. 80% lucky shot chance, but lucky shot chance won't exceed 150. Easy. Okay, what else do we got? 3 kinds of weapons here. Oh no, that's mine. What's this? This is new for me. Tracker. Resource cap. Hold to auto target marked enemies. An extra energy projectile will be generated after 5 shots, causing a slow. Some kind of tranquilizer gun. I think we're gonna keep just what we got. And there's some kind of sniper here. Marksman rifle, maybe. Lightning. Resource cap. Shooting enemy. Deploys a damage blocking shield. Damage being blocked causes non-scope. Yeah, you can see there's quite a lot here to just learn, and you'll start recognizing weapons, and you just have to read the blue and green affixes at some point, and you know, remember what synergizes well with your character. We're not going to touch any of those. We are going to level up though. The shotgun deals 5 damage. 30% damage to enemies affected by any elemental effect. This is so much better, right? This applies to the weapon, and also if you see on the bottom here, it shows you what is the what are all the levels gonna do. You can see the 3rd level drastically increases the power. This will be applied to the shotgun whenever, but this one, because we throw elemental grenades, right? 30% more damage to enemies affected by any elemental effect. You throw the grenade, and anyone stepping into the grenade gets 30% more damage from not only our shotgun, but also the grenade, and also our other weapons. Yoink. Just gotta remember to throw my grenade. That was chapter 1. Between each chapter you can rest here, and now it's actually possible to quit, and you can start from here next time. Chapter 2. New enemies, new dangers, new loot. Suppose I could tell you that if you look, he has you have like 3 enemies have 3 kinds of health bars, kind of. They have red, blue, and yellow. And red is just normal straight up health. Fire deals extra damage to normal health. Then they have blue, which is a shield, and lightning deals extra damage to shield. Then they have yellow, which is armor plating, and corrosive deals extra damage to armor plating. Jet octopus. What the fuck? Is this sucking in something? Absorb energy from enemies within a cone-shaped. Consume energy to shoot water column. Okay, so you're absorbing enemy attacks and then shooting back at them. I still want to see this in effect. What if it doesn't bounce? Oh, okay. Oh. Ew. Okay, this is the easiest choice I've ever made. If I had 500, I would press 500 right now. This weapon is really good. There's the vault again, but we haven't unlocked the vault. So let's just push on. So I knew he was behind me because on the top left it's actually a radar. Star Devourer. Replenish magazine automatically when you stop firing. Shorter the reload time, the quicker. Lightning damage. 50% chance to fill magazine instantly when killing enemy. 50% total weapon damage against enemies in decay. Our grenade is decay. I think actually we're gonna do like this. Yeah. It's also important that you don't use weapons with the same ammo as sometimes it could work, sure, but you know, you don't want this one to use large ammo and this one to use large ammo, because then you pull from the same pool. You want to split it up. So I'm shooting this guy to remove his shield more effectively, right? Then we can switch to this one once the shield is done. Our shotgun is just so good now, it's just gonna plow through his shield. But on higher difficulty, you're gonna have to start thinking about this. This one dropped. I didn't see what achievement I got, but this is because it's green. It means, hey, you just unlocked. Now this throwing dagger will be part of your loot pool or whatever. That's full. I would normally, you know, make a proper read on these things, but since we're making a video, we're just gonna push through. Something I guess I could cover is that the 3 elements, because now we actually have all 3 elements. We have fire, we have corrosion, and we have lightning. And if an enemy is affected by 2 elemental effects at the same time, they combine into a 3rd effect, if you want. I can't remember all of them at the top of my head, but if you douse an enemy in corrosion and then hit them with lightning, then they are given a super poison, kind of. I think it's called miasma, which is like, yeah, like a super poison. If you hit enemies with corrosion and fire, then the fire damage attack will be a super high single explosion, I think. And then if you hit them with lightning and fire, I think they temporarily become on your team. So mixing, and you know, the grenade has a guaranteed to apply its effect on enemies. So you can use that to guarantee. Okay, I slightly overextended here. Let's use cover. These guys are a bit dangerous standing over there trying to snipe me, but we're gonna stand behind this cover. They actually came closer. Thank you. As you can see, changing weapons, remembering to use your abilities is... Oh, there's my shield gone. Let's play smart until it recharges. We can actually force it to recharge faster by using this ability. If you remember, the first ability we unlocked was to make the shield recharge sooner and faster if we use our orb. Not that one. The other one. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? Oops. Yeah. Energy orb applies the same elemental as... Oh yeah. So wait, energy orb applies the same. Oh no, I was thinking about the grenade. Never mind. Here, like we don't have a corrosion weapon, but we have corrosion grenades. So that's basically 40% more damage over time from the grenade. As I say that, we don't have any grenades. There's none. Can air dash, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it. if you rewind now and look at that enemy above his head, there was like a I'm forgetting what to say. He has poison on him, right? And if I shoot him with this one, he has electricity, and then there's a chance it will apply into this miasma. It doesn't always happen because weapons doesn't have 100% chance to apply their effect. Oh, Deft Hands is so good. Now it drops for us because it's the first time we unlocked it. See, that guy is on our team now. It's not for too long, but just for the combat is so fast. Even if it's for a few seconds, it's basically one less enemy shooting at us. It's not me like thinking, oh, he's on my team, he's killing the enemy for me, haha. No, it's, oh, one less guy I have to think about. One less guy I have to pay attention to what he's doing. Excuse me. Thank you. Are we still not done? Whoa. Last wave, okay. You can pick up Deft Hands actually. We can read it later, because I know what it does. It would be quite nice to have. See if you might understand what Deft Hands does. Have you noticed what it does? It gives you infinite ammo, as long as you break something or kill an enemy. That's why I can shoot a lot more than just 20 shots there. Woo! Nice. Okay. Is it this? No, let's not. Let's not. You know, we can go there and upgrade our weapons, and then come here and check out the other weapons, and then find out, oh, we want to switch weapons. Brick. A literal brick. After a crit hit, a starlight drops. That, when picked up, grants the next attack a crit hit with higher crit. Okay, so it's a weapon that's rewarding you if you are managed to hit crit after crit after crit. If some of the translation is slightly off, it's because I believe it's like a Chinese game or a Japanese game. I think it's Chinese. So they had a lot of difficulty with translation in the beginning, I remember. So now we have to think. The weapon I'm holding is pretty good, and it's synergizing with my character, but then this one is one level higher, and is the effect on the weapon just so good that it doesn't even have to synergize with my character? He's throwing a literal brick and trying to hit people in the head with it. Yeah, let's try it for fun. Give money, get a scroll. Give money, replace all normal inscriptions with blue. Yeah. Reroll all inscriptions on the weapon. Okay, so here is actually the one I talked about. Now, this one is nice. This one is really nice, right? Because it's burning and the shotgun is burning. I think we're still gonna do it, and I could end up facepalming now, but let's try it. What do we get? So it just increased this. It just increased hit headshot or weak headshot damage by 1.2. So now it's even more headshot damage. Slow rate of fire is unfortunate. Lucky shot chance 50% stability minus 50. 10% lucky shot chance for every 10 ammo consumed in the total magazine, up to 100%. Yeah, so this number, like the less ammo you have in a gun, the better. 0.2 crit on each crit, up to 4 times crit. Reset on a normal hit or miss. Okay, so this gun just becomes Sniper Central. Let's see what we get here. I actually forgot we had this one. Okay, screw that one. Smoke grenades, damage 300% more. And we also have the 40% more. Okay. I'm still in love with this, and I still know what this shotgun can do. Ah, missing exactly. I don't feel like upgrading the brick. But let's save the money. Does anyone want a brick in the face? You. Bricks for everyone. What's the damage on this? Pretty nice. Oh, I have to pick. Oh, it makes it look. It's a golden brick now. How long does that last? Until. Okay, wait. After a crit hit, a starlight drops, so we have to pick up the starlight. When picked up, grants the next attack a crit hit with higher the next attack. And if I miss the next attack, it still applies. Okay, so it's not like no. Okay, so there's a timer. Okay. Oh, it's like you can see that each weapon has, or not each weapon, a lot of the weapons have like a quirk. So many of the weapons are like a mini game inside the weapon. Here it's, hit headshots and pick up the star. Okay, pick up the star. Hit that. Oh boy. Hey. Pick up the star. Where's the star? Hey. Stand still. Never mind. Run through poison for me. This guy doesn't have a crit spot on the head, he has it on his back. Have to wait for the charge, then try to hit him in the back. Dead. The brick doesn't have elemental powers, it doesn't synergize that well with our character, but since it had so good stats on it, or this thing here, really use it a bit more. That was funny. Okay, so we're actually gonna do like this. This is my go-to. This is gonna work for a really long time. We could actually end up using this weapon for the rest of the game. And this one is more like a haha. There's some healing. There's usually some stuff up here. Could be a vault on the wall here. No, okay. And the way you also play is that next time you come to this room, this door could be open, or this door could be open, and then you get new. So it's like a labyrinth. So each time you play, you get different rooms, different enemies, and at some point enemies will have different affixes on them. Like some enemies might suddenly be immune to fire damage, or maybe they jump a lot. I don't know. I'm curious about the damage here. Let's see. So 2000, 4000, because we had 2 hits in a row. And then let's try to get this star to drop. And what's the damage now? 6000. And what's the damage if I hit another headshot? 5000. 5000. Stand still for me. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh, that would. Damn it. That would have been so funny if I went through all that and just Kobe and just hit that last guy in the head. I'm slightly annoyed that we haven't unlocked these. They contain, you know, so much more loot that we could have used right now, but well. I'm thinking, you know, you guys can have some fun with discovering what's inside those. It's not just a straight upgrade. I have forgotten to talk about deft hands. Shooting won't consume any ammo for the next 2 seconds after killing an enemy or destroying an item. I thought it was 4 seconds, that's why. You can, by the way, right click and discard, which if you get a scroll that ends up not being good, or maybe it's hampering you. And if you're playing multiplayer, then you can actually drop the scrolls to each other. So if you're playing multiplayer and you open a chest, then you open one chest each. So you have double the amount of guns and double the amount of scrolls that drop, and then you can start chatting, you know, talking to each other like, hey, aren't you doing fire damage? I just got a fire damage scroll, here, take mine, and then he'll can give him to you. I seem to remember that in multiplayer, if a weapon drops, it doesn't drop for the other, or, you know, if a weapon drops for you, it also drops, and a different weapon drops for your friend, and he can't see your weapon unless you pick it up and then drop it for him. So you can play multiplayer with randoms, and they can't like grief and take your items unless you want them to have it. So as you can see, it's fun with the brick, but right now this weapon synergizes so well and has so good stat line that this weapon is just too good, kind of. Not sure why I'm reloading all the time, because I have infinite ammo as long as I keep killing. There's the guy, I reload again. Shoot him in the back. Oof. Quick glance over at my minimap. Kobe. He crouched. It just said 999999. What the hell? It wasn't even a star brick. You know what? It's probably this one. 300% weapon damage after using this one. Okay, here's the rifle from the start of the game. Lightning damage. Big magazine. It's not my favorite weapon, but it's lightning on it, so we have to pay attention to it. 10% rate to fire for 2 seconds, up to 100% on crit hit. Nice. You know what? For funsies, we're gonna do like this. Let's talk to this guy. I think I could use a heal. Oh, damn it. Probably will want this one. 284. If I can try to remember to go back here. Snipers and DMRs. I'm not even gonna bother. No, we're done. Oh wait, we got money here. Yay, we did it. By the way, if you hold your starter pistol, then your character moves faster because it's the lightest weapon. So if you're good doing parkour, trying to jump and stuff, you can switch to it. Killing an enemy grants extra copper and extra chance to receive secondary. Yeah, this grenade. Ooh, look on the bottom left there. This energy blade is pulsing. It's showing that the next shot will be enhanced. Okay. So here we actually managed to hit this again, so now we could go to level 2 on that, or to level 2 on this, or pick this one, level 1. The level 3 abilities are so fucking busted compared to level 1 and 2, so usually you should go for one of these unless this really hits exactly your build. Blinding sphere, explosion radius of energy orb is increased by 2 meters. Freeze effects and damage will bypass barriers. That's nice. We're gonna go for this one. We could go for this one. 60%, 60 more shield because we're hurt right now. We could use that as a little buffer zone. What's the level 3? 90 max shield and immunity to elemental effects for 20 seconds. Whoa. This is just straight up more damage. We're already plowing through everything. Screw it. We'll go for this one just because we lost some life. Is it the boss already? It's the boss already. Okay. Final stage. Okay, we don't have money to heal. What's this? A rare scroll. 80% more skill damage. Sheesh. This could... We don't have money for anything. This could be where we die. I hope it's not a dragon. Please be the worm, but the worm is also... I'm slightly nervous because I'm on the level 1 character. I'm used to just having a bit more control in my games. Okay, it's the worm. It can end up just killing you immediately because of a certain effect. Let's see if I remember how to not be affected by that effect. Can you do your thing? Thank you. So this guy has armor for health. So we want to burn off his armor with corrosion. Okay, so now we burned off his armor part. So now we should use a flesh or fire weapon instead. Oh, you bastard! I thought I was outside that. Okay, so at this point, you can see on the bottom there it says 97 gems. We can use 19 of our 97 gems to come back to life right now. Keep playing. If you die again, you die for real. These gems are used as meta progression. Wait, how long have we played? An hour. These gems are used for meta progression. So you can think like, okay, I want to stop here, increase my character's percentage and go again, and next time I'll get even further than this because I'm even more stronger. Or it can be like, oh, this shotgun that we got, it's so broken, right? It's gonna carry us for so long. Just got a little bit unlucky there. I barely missed that. We can continue now. Let's continue. 19 out of 100. It's fair, you know, but later you'll be on like 2000, you know, it says, you can continue, but it's 800. Okay, well, we're gonna revive and try to win this. Don't do that thing again. Oh, you did it again. The trick with just about every boss is to save your dash. Like, be careful on using your dash, because you usually have to use your dash to escape some sort of one-shot attack. You know what? If you want to get the game or whatever, go buy it now. If you want to stay with me and see how long we can push this, stay here. Okay. This one is green, so it means it starts dropping now. It's like this. It's kind of funny. You hold like a lizard and you. You know what? This machine gun is like, I've picked it up just for the memes. Ah, damn it. The lizard has using the same ammo as the shotgun. Could switch out the shotgun for this one, but I love this shotgun, so no. What the hell is this? This is new for me. Phoenix Roar. Same ammo as shotgun, of course. Attack, mark enemies, target, take AoE damage when hit by Phoenix Roar, or skill. Skill damage. Can charge the weapon when fully charged. Expands a domain that auto marks enemies within. Okay. Nope. Oh, here's this one again. Oh boy, look at this. 4 blue and 1 green. And it's lightning. Lucky shot chance, crit, crit, crit. Legendary. I seem to remember the legendaries being build defining, but they can also hamper you, so they can be like, you know, one could be like, oh, you deal super high headshot damage, but you deal lower non-headshot damage. After using a weapon skill, 40% weapon damage and 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. After using the primary skill, 50% skill damage and weapon damage for 10 seconds. When both effects are affected at the same time, the buff is doubled and the debuff is removed. There's a debuff. Am I blind? Using a weapon skill. That's sneaky. Look at this. It says plus 40 weapon damage and it's a minus there, and minus 25 skill damage, because it's how it's written. It just looks like, and now we're going to talk about 25% skill damage. It's minus. Okay. So it wants us to use weapon skills, and it's basically saying, hey, increase your APM, use weapon skills, use all your abilities rapidly, like switch between them. Remember how, if you just stick to one thing here, we're gonna punish you. But if you can keep using your grenades, your weapons, your skills, we're gonna reward you. Whoa, here's hex smoke. So now, notice what's happening, right? We are picking things that we like when there's nothing better to pick, but now we are slowly starting to have a smoke build, and now we have this one as well. Enemies affected by your grenade will deal 40% less damage and take 20% more damage for 6 seconds. Easy. And the grenade is already dealing like 400% more damage because of some other skills. Resting gives you full health as well. There you can see that guy actually took a bit of a beating. It could also be because I didn't use my abilities properly, as the scroll said. So now, if we find out that, let's see, if we find out we're dealing too little damage because I'm forgetting to use my abilities, then we can drop the scroll if we want. If it's too much to pay attention to. This guy's standing there and sniping while I'm being attacked by melee guys. Isn't it awesome? Damn, let's try to... We'll use some cover to not be too affected by these guys. Feels like my shotgun needs an upgrade, or I need to go to this upgrade guy. Okay, oh, there goes the shield. Let's try to get to cover. I'm being slowed down by corrosion damage. This guy up here sends like this attacks on us, but if you pay attention you can shoot them. And as I'm doing that, I don't pay attention to something else, and we're dead. Okay, and now we're truly dead. So we have to stop here. Oh yeah, if you're playing multiplayer, then you can revive each other. Oh, season experience. That's new for me. All right, I'm dead. Yes, you are. Blah blah. Okay. Yes. Here we are. This is the meta progression I talked about, where you level up your character, and the next time you play, you're gonna have new abilities, new map, or things will change, not for just for your character, but also on the map. It's telling me to buy this one because it lets us unlock the vault. And it's only 5 of those points. We have 127 points, so we'll unlock that one. And up here you can see these are how many characters are in the game, but there's actually even more. Wait. Something's wrong here. Is this seasonal? It should be more heroes up here. There should be like twice as many heroes up here. And these are all the new heroes. I'm not sure what's going on here. Reset. I haven't played this for so long. There's like 5 more heroes, but they are like the default. They're like the first heroes we had, and these are all DLC heroes. Not sure what's going on here. It might be some kind of seasonal event. Anyways, so because we got this, we are now level 2 or talent level 2. If you go down to if we get this to 10, then this whole line here will unlock. We can look at this. So here we have for the rest of the game, and specifically the Prince, we now have 5% more damage on all weapons. We can take that up to 20%, and now next time you come here, it will be on for 4 out of 5 next time as well. But so we want this one because the vault is full of goodies. Here we have carry more of those poison grenades, higher health, higher shield. If you're playing this, I would recommend you just dump points into this because your shield regenerates, right? So it's free health almost. Drops an additional weapon after defeating a boss or an elite, and then these are for everyone, by the way. If you put points into this and then you switch to this character, he will also have this. But here is specifically for the Prince, and here is specifically for him, and here for her. So the first one is energy orb cooldown minus 2 seconds. And you can actually see what the next ones are. Max shield. So I would recommend you do like this. Unlock this one. Sorry. Unlock this one and then dump your points in here to have 20 extra shields. So you have 85 shields instead of 65. Yeah, and we can't press it anymore because we don't have enough points, but we can put into the others. With so much extra shield, we don't need that. So I would maybe do like this to get an extra, get some more resources there. Maybe like this, maybe like this. So we actually got enough for 10. So now we have, you know, here his self scroll, the peddler, self scrolls. We start with money. Start with more ammo or more ammo. Your dash resets faster. Skill damage. This one is not unlocked for some reason. Yeah, because you have to put this one to 5 or both of them to 5 or something. You have to, yeah, you have to do stuff. Plenty stuff here. Down here, you know, max level. You can change the item in the shop. Peddler sells more things. Some of the stuff is for multiplayer as well. High crit chance. You get healed more. Down here, this stuff is really important. This is inscription stuff. It means that you can see here. Now this weapon drops with a legendary weapon bonus on it. Like, you know, it was green, it was blue. Then it can be legendary, and it's, you know, completely changes the weapon. That when you shoot the arrow, and the arrow continues after you hit the first enemy, and auto seeks the next enemy. There's so much fun stuff here. It's crazy how much fun this is. I would easily recommend this game at like AAA price. So we're just unlocking some stuff here. It's so much because we're level 1 and we got oh my god, it's 34. I just saw it's 34. It's just unlocking weapons and scrolls for us and stuff. I can easily, if this game was 600, if this game was like 60 euros, $60, whatever, full AAA price, I would say yes, it's worth it. This is worth that money. And it's not. I'm guessing it's like $20 or maybe less. So let's see here. Ah, I see. That's why. Okay. It's been so long since I played. Where's my boy? Where are you? Okay. The grayed out ones are locked behind level up. So you have to, you know, this one. This, if you come down here, you unlock one new character, or something like this. That's where they are. Okay, it's been so long since I played on a level 1 account, I didn't remember how to do that. So, let's see. With videos as well, nice. I didn't have this when I played. Nice. So this guy deals with like elemental. This is like a close combat specialist. This is like a high single damage specialist, like a sniper's. She's rapid fire machine guns. He's some kind of close combat guy as well. Can't quite remember what this guy does. He's also DLC, I think. She's flame based. He's scroll based. She's some kind of mechanic. Builds a droid or something. This is ice, I think. Not sure what this is. This guy's explosion and dual wielding, so you can activate an ability to hold 2 weapons at the same time. Yeah, I can't recommend this game. It's so much fun, and multiplayer is also great fun. I know this was like an assault on the senses with everything that was unlocking, but next time you play it, it doesn't assault the senses this much. The game is like trying to not show you everything at once because there's so much stuff to unlock as you play. Let's see, how many weapons are there? 67 weapons. Rifles, submachine guns, pistols, shotguns, snipers, rocket launchers, melee weapons, staff. You have the scrolls. There's 203 scrolls. You know, and you'll find maybe 20, maybe 30 each time you play, and you have to try to like make it work. Legendary scrolls, curse scrolls, 76 different monsters to learn how to fight them. Skills. This is new for me. Cool. I can see that I also have things to learn, but I'm gonna end it there. Can't recommend this game enough.